strippers too. A lot of strippers.
Yeah.
Be having men.
Yep.
But the vast majority of men can't stomach it. It's a special type of weirdo that can, but most men can't. And it's always crazy to me that men don't want to take whore seriously or really commit to a whore, but they still have sex with them.
So I took some towels and I started wrapping the towels around my knuckles.
Oh shit!
And I started beating them up.
He was like,
I started throwing them things at him. Look, hey, I was fighting for slavery.
You should go talk to him because talking to me, I'm gonna go tell him.
right. Bitch, I never liked you anyway.
I ain't like your ass no way. Take your ass home. I ain't never liked you in the first place.
Right. I've been waiting for this. Go ahead, tell more. Tell me.
I've been telling him you was a piece of shit.
Let me tell you what this chick said.
I told you about this bitch. Hurry up.
Productions.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas
The
is
youngest
heavy
in
there.
charge.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
I'm out Delaware and I met you already. 2 and 5, you already gang, we all heavy. Said I couldn't do it and I did it and they ain't let me. PD told me get him, I got him, who gon' check me? City on my back, you can hate it, you gon' respect me. Sit back and watch me work, tell them haters, I started flexing. Team getting busy, you missing, we can get reckless. Talking like they do this, get fraud in this they profession. Study the balls, no dialogue, just pay attention. You niggas want respect, you earn it cause I don't give it. Swag up a class with a hood, persona with it. Connected in places, you need permission just to visit. How you number one in your music ain't never mentioned. See you swearing in traffic, you ain't living how you spittin'. You already gangs and gang, you should get with it. Can't get a business official out Delaware, remix good.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
I'm with my little brother Downs, they bout to let Ali Mo go. You already gang, you already know, yo. Champagne, campaign, uniform polo. Last name, cocaine, Poppy call me Coco. Cause he know when niggas stay close to the Tony like Manolo. You know me, you could get it by the OZ for the Lolo. Yeah, I'm heavy here, I'm out Delaware, I'm everywhere. D-A-B-K, M-I-A, they love me there. We fucking there, get a telly there. If they hungry there, let's get money there. Chewing like a gummy bear, never scared. Came my heavy here, I'm out Delaware, you could catch me there, you already, yeah.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
This is where we be at, you already. Some places where that D at, my swagger make you relax. You already gang, I don't think you wanna see that. Men in my city, they agree, how you don't see that. Haters, bunch of frauds and perpetrators. Broke now, won't be broker even later. I'm the coach, you niggas just a bunch of players. Real deal, Holyfield hooking. Rap like a vet, but I'm an all-star rookie. Scratch that, I'm nothing like these rap cats with these rap raps. Lying about they trap, this is where we at, scrap. We everywhere, and where you from, we heavy there. You already.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, the pussies they never there.
Fuck it up, big. Fuck it up, big. Yeah. You alright? You already?
Killer vision, you feel me?
We hot? Yeah, we hot. Who are these? Are two people?
All right. Well, okay. Who we got in here, man? Let's go ahead and start it off.
You know their names?
All right. So the two people we got in here is who? But we're not worried about people.
Yeah.
Right. We do the show.
Are we?
Right. That's what we do.
Yeah, we're not worried about y'all watching us.
We do the damn show.
We don't want to talk to each other anyway.
We do this shit. If y'all wasn't on here,
yeah, we would be sitting here talking. It wasn't for you.
But what I was saying is, before we came on live or whatever, I watched Bootsy's old movie.
What's that? The one he played himself in?
Yeah, no, he played a dude named Hatchet, like Lil Hatch, and then it was Webby. It was him and Webby, and they were both were cousins. They were beefing with each other. One was from the north, one was from the south, Baton Rouge, and they were brothers. I mean, they were cousins, and they had an uncle. The uncle. They both knew the uncle, but they didn't know each other. Right. And when they saw each other on the street, they were beefing with each other. But when the uncle died, they ended up going to the funeral together at the same funeral, and they was beefing at the funeral, like, who this nigga think he is coming down here? You know what I'm saying? And then they found out that they were related, and then they ended up being, the best of friends or whatever. Like, it was a great movie. It was ghetto because the nigga who was in the casket,
I couldn't imagine.
He was breathing. Like, that was crazy.
Shit.
Like, the nigga was in the casket, he was like. I was looking at the nigga's like chest. The nigga like breathed. I was like, oh, this is ghetto. This is ghetto.
That'd be the good ones right there. You know.
Yeah.
Some of them ghetto movies were good though.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine Webby being a good actor.
Webby was good though.
He was?
That shit, yeah, he was good.
Okay, what's it called again?
It's called I'm not even sure. It's like it.
Damn.
Breathing in the casket.
Yeah, it's because Bootsy got a new movie out. I saw from a show interview that I was watching of him. But so I was on YouTube and I typed it in, just Bootsy, and then his movie came up, this old one. And the movie's about 15 years old, but like 10 or 15 years, about 10 years. Yeah, it's 10 years old.
Bootsy didn't do a lot of shit that's on the hood level.
So like Bootsy movie with Webby, maybe you can write it in there like that on YouTube. But it's on YouTube. But it's a great movie for what it is. They got the brother. The nigga who plays our uncle was the nigga who plays Kane in Menace to Society.
Okay, kind of.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Get up, video girl, man.
Big shots out Barack Want in the building.
Ghetto Stories?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Dropping the bomb right there, man. You get the horns, you know what I'm saying, as well. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you always tuning in.
Who that is right there?
Barack Want.
That's why I'm crying.
Yeah.
What time is it in Canada? Like same time?
How many times you gonna go over this, bro?
It's not.
It's 10 o'clock in Toronto.
It's not like mountain time.
No. It's Toronto and even Montreal is just go straight up from where we are right now.
No,
go up. All the way up, and it's gonna be the same. It's not. You're not going across you're not going east to west that far to make a time difference.
So like when you drove up to Canada before, so like when you drive up there, you don't see like buffaloes or nothing like that.
Hey, buffaloes.
Buffaloes.
How you spell that?
B-U-F-F. Buffaloes.
Got some buffaloes over here.
No
buffaloes.
I'm sure they out there, but everywhere I went to was very popular. I went to Toronto. I went to Montreal.
Okay, so like the other part, it would probably be more to the west, like Canada.
I think there's a lot of stuff in the middle. It's kind of similar to the U.S. There's a lot, and even right outside of Toronto. Like one time we was in one of those cities, one of the two. We drove probably we was going back to the U.S. and we drove probably 20, 30 minutes outside the city, and it looked like Canada. It looked like snow and trees and nothing.
Oh, okay.
So I think outside the city center, it's a lot. It's like.
Oh yeah, we got my
Moose and Ice.
We say Moose and Ice.
Moose and Ice.
Oh, Moose and Ice. Okay.
Moose and Ice.
Moose and Ice. Yeah, you know what? They Canada don't allow you if you got a felony within 10 years.
Yeah, they don't want you up there. They don't want you up there. Ruining the country.
That's crazy.
That's a nice place they got up there, man.
Yeah, we got good peoples.
Good peoples. If you a felon in Canada, you can't come down here either.
Oh, okay.
Got the whole thing worked out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
what was you saying?
But that's crazy. How okay? You can't be a felon, right? To come into the country, but you could be a felon and become the president of the United States.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it's crazy. It kind of makes sense because I think they kind of want to give the people the freedom to pick whoever they want.
Right,
So,
but I can't get a job.
Now, do you?
But I can't get a job because
though.
they're like, oh, you a felon, so we're not gonna hire you at McDonald's.
Right.
They can hire you.
I'm not safe around the fucking burgers.
They can hire you. They gonna hire you.
You think he gonna get picked still?
Yeah, without a doubt. The people have spoken. People do not want Joe Biden to get another 4 years. It's a wrap for Joe Biden. People want Donald Trump to get an office.
I think Donald Trump has a great shot. I think a lot of people who typically would have voted for a Democrat just won't vote at all this year.
Right.
I think people kind of tired of the rigmarole and the back and forth and the lack of change in the government and lack of change in their life.
Right. Everything is gay. That's all the hell is under Biden. That's all Democrats really focus on is how gay can you be.
Right.
You know, they got kids. You know, they got transgender stuff going on at the schools.
He's saying all the words.
making the kids.
All the taglines.
He's saying all the taglines.
Yeah, but sorry, but
they had Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla at the White House. Which shout out to them sisters. You know, I wish them all the success. But what the fuck does Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla got to do with the government?
Right. Nothing.
Like
That's
other than making me as a young person. Oh, Glorilla was with Joe Biden, so I must vote for him. Other than the pander to me, right. What business does she have being?
That shit is so
fucking
stupid.
Glorilla.
And that's what we always talk about.
Right.
That's the game. That's the game they play every 4 years.
Especially Democrats.
Biden ain't talking about getting no fronts though. You know what I mean?
I was like, he beat me to it. He beat me to it. Trump pandering too though. Trump had fucking he had the most he had two rappers coming to his rally in the Bronx. Yeah. But these rappers are like, you gotta damn near be from the Bronx or be real in tune to modern music right now to even know who they are.
Right.
He had Sleepy Hollow and the other cat, I forget his fucking name. Sleepy Hollow and Chef G.
Mm-hmm.
You might have heard of Chef G.
Yeah.
No?
I might I don't know what song.
Chef G and Sleepy Hollow. These two cats is big in New York. Mm-hmm. But to even know them outside of New York, you gotta be, in tune with new music.
You gotta give your ear to the street.
Real shit. To even know, he had them niggas at his prep rally talking about some. Make America great again.
Make America great again. He was like, guys,
halfway would have voted for him anyway.
Right.
So if he do that, some shit like that, it's a wrap. You might as well go ahead and do it.
I mean, let's be honest, man. Like I said, I'm not into the whole voting thing, and I don't give a damn about none of that because it doesn't help black people. But if we're gonna say, hypothetically, if I had to vote, I would vote the way Republican because the Republicans have way more. I don't want to say just like core values. You know what I'm saying?
They have more of they have at least on the surface, they have a higher moral standard. They have more things that they won't do.
Right. They believe marriage is between a man and a woman. I mean, can I disagree with that?
They don't believe that publicly, not anymore.
Right. Well, I'm just saying on the surface.
Yeah. On
the surface, at least they're not, like the Democrats, they just straight gay.
You Democrats, short of sexual assault, kind of free to do whatever you want.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. But like I said, man, I hope Donald Trump becomes the president, honestly, because I want all the racism to come out.
Yeah.
It ain't been no rallies, it ain't been nothing.
It's been real quiet ever since that Biden been in office.
Because that's what it happens when
gift destroys the heart.
Right. When Republicans get in office, black people are about diversity, inclusion, and all that kind of nonsense. But then when the Republicans in office, we about revolutionary separation, and all of that. And I think that happens because we're reactionary people.
You feel under attack.
Right. And then that makes us start to want to deal with each other business-wise, different things like that. So I think it's great. And then on top of that, I added benefit is that racists will come out.
Yeah.
The woodwork. and then we'll get to see racism at right in your face, and it hasn't went anywhere.
Right.
And then we'll be able to see it, and then we'll be able to react.
Yeah, I'm just seeing black people getting pushed through the crowd.
Yeah. Like we saw it when that dude got punched. You know what I mean? At the Trump rally, we seen it. Like, those are the kind of things that we need to talk about. We need to have those conversations.
Right. But I think black people, we really going to get on a level. We're really going to get somewhere in American society once we realize that we're in just as much danger when a Democrat is in office as we are when a Republican is in office.
Right.
And I think we get caught up in the illusion and the rhetoric of politicians instead of looking at our current condition, regardless of who is in office. Mm-hmm. Because regardless of who's in office, the most you get out of a president, especially, is incremental change, like small change that most times you barely even feel from year to year.
I think you know what it is. Okay, when I say Donald Trump or whatever, what I'm saying is I'm for this whole place being in disarray. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for this place to just be completely out of control.
I don't think it's going to happen with that.
Because
unless they wanted to.
When things are kept tight and like when things are kept like the way they are now, it's like if World War III don't pop off, then we gonna be here for. If World War III don't pop off, man, we're gonna be here another 50 to 100 years.
Right.
Because we go to sleep. The minute something happens, we round up, and then when everything like kind of dies down, we just go back to working, go back to hating each other, go back to the same thing we've always done. And I think that we see like nothing's going to change unless we change it. So if nothing happens, if they're able to kick the can down the road for another couple of generations, man, we're going to be in here for another 100 years. Talking about Black Lives Matter. Right. It's gonna be 20. It's gonna be 20. I ain't gonna be here, but it's gonna be 2100. The year 2100. How about that? And the nigga's gonna be like, well, you can't drink water anymore. That's crazy too. I know. I'm skipping the topic, but that's crazy. You ever notice, like, when you watch social media, you can't drink water now. You can't eat nothing. You can't do nothing. I'm like, what the hell are everybody talking about?
You can't make a lot of money. You can't make a little bit of money. You can't go outside. You can't go to the club. You can't be on your phone too much. You can't stay off your phone too much. You can't, you can't do nothing. You know what it is? Here's the problem. The problem is that on social media, we hear everybody's opinion. And in the moment, when a video goes viral, in that moment, it feels like this opinion is the popular opinion because the video has too many views. So in your mind, you feel like this opinion means something because it gives all this traction. When it comes down to it, if you let everybody talk and everybody get an opportunity, you're gonna hear certain opinions a lot. But that opinion is because you heard that opinion a lot on your phone doesn't mean it's the opinion of what the average person.
The brother said, fish. He was like, fish, we're not supposed to eat fish because fish, they don't eat meat. And I'm like, that's bullshit. The fucking fish eat
other fish.
They eat worms. You know what I mean? They eat other stuff. Like, what the hell are they talking about? I don't know. But, like you said, too many people got an opinion. Everybody got a podcast.
You hear everybody's opinion. And sometimes it just feels like that opinion is the biggest, but a lot of times those opinions are their average opinion.
Man, that's great.
Like some of the shit we say in here, it's not going to be the average opinion. But if the shit got 2 million views, it would feel like, it's a viral discussion, so it must be how everybody feels. But that's just not how it works.
Right.
There's a quote from this white man named H.L. Mencken. I don't know what he does, but he said, Mencken states that the average man will choose to be safe rather than being free.
Right.
Somehow that went into what we were saying earlier.
Yeah.
But most people, they don't want to be free.
Right.
Like I brought it because the whole shit you said about Trump and disarray in America. But most people don't want to be free because free means I have to hunt for what I eat. To put it in perspective, instead of my master providing all the food for me.
Right.
That's the difference.
That's true.
Most people don't they think they want to be free, but really they just want to be treated fairly.
Right.
They don't want to be in charge, but they want a good job.
Right.
They don't want to rule the country, but they want to be comfortable and have their own a home and things like that. And that's black people overall. Black people don't want to be free, but we want to be accepted and comfortable.
Right.
I think that's why we can't really make the headways that we think we want to make, because really we just want to be American. We just want to be accepted by large society. And I think a lot of the things that we think we want, we never get, because you can't get it trying to be equal or trying to be comfortable. You get it trying to be the top, you be the number one.
We just let them handle everything.
Pretty much.
Like all the important stuff.
Right.
Like, you go to the UN and you talk on our behalf. And whatever y'all
be American, where you'll just talk for Americans.
Yeah.
But a lot of that shit, and I would say this, a lot of that shit is just fighting for corporations. Like, the fucking president the president isn't, when we vote, we're not voting for somebody's going to fight for us.
Right.
We're voting for somebody who's going to fight for the corporations that lobby to them during their election. Whoever gave them the most money that year.
Yeah.
We ain't voting for somebody that's actually going to come in and do what we want them to do. They're going to do whatever Amazon or fucking Walmart wants them to do.
We like that dude that always sells for the chick that's no longer bad anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Vivica Fox.
Yeah.
Like Vivica Fox.
But Vivica Fox, that's how it goes though.
Right.
Like in America with popularity, it's like when a person is an A-list celebrity, B-list,
right, they
don't want to deal with nobody. But then it's like when your popularity starts to decline, now we can get you.
Right. But
now we can get you to do a party.
Why is it like that though? Because I want to get it. Like, okay, I get that you hot physically and metaphorically. You popping, but I was still don't. I feel like most people, even if you're very attractive or very popular, you still want to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
You still want to be loved for not non-superficial reasons. You don't want to be loved because you're famous or because you're attractive. You want somebody to love you for who you are truly.
Right.
I feel like that's kind of in most people. So I don't understand why it's hard for even a famous person to find that.
Right.
Because they have so many options, and then you could find somebody that loves you for you. Why is it hard for somebody like her to find somebody when she? That might be the problem.
Well, yeah,
she's a bad person.
She's a bad person. Because remember when Kevin Samuels died, she was the first one that was saying, "See, that's what you get." As if just because the man was talking about women, listening to their man, that was the reason that the Lord killed him.
Yeah, that's
That's the thing, though. A lot of people, and that's exactly how the shit goes. Like you just said, which is heavy. Like this is why we like when you see a woman that's 60 years old talking about she ready to date. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's you failed.
Yes.
Right. It is what it is. Like you gotta do what you gotta do. But unless you're like a widow or something, you fail.
Right. You 60 years old trying to date.
Right.
You're supposed to be already locked in with somebody.
You're supposed to be already on your way out with somebody already.
Right. You still having sex with niggas that take all his clothes in the bathroom when he go to take a shower.
Already be going off into the sunset with somebody.
Yeah. You're a horrible person and you're insufferable.
You still meeting new people asking what their favorite color is.
Right. At 60 years old.
You as a nigga, what you like to eat at 60?
And with no kids.
What's your favorite food?
With no kids.
Okay, 60 with no kids is
crazy.
It's crazy. 60 with no kids. 60 and single single is one thing.
Yes.
The 60 single and no kid is crazy.
And you not bearing none of that.
So not one nigga said I'ma just take a chance.
Nigga said, fuck that, where the condoms at? You got the condoms?
Not one nigga said fuck I'ma just do it, whatever happened.
Right.
That's crazy.
You know, like from the club. You know, you go to the club and say, fuck that. Check what you on this fucking table.
And that's
nigga
it.
Like, hold on, nigga always take a time.
Nigga like, hold up. Are you so terrible? You make the stupidest niggas make good decisions. You make the dumbest nigga be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this without protection.
I mean, like 50 Cent was with her, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, and that was when she was getting old enough there. You know what I'm saying? And even if he even like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
He said she ate his butt.
He got a
That's what he said. He said she ate his butt.
She ate his butt.
That's what he said. But he said that, because she was trying to say something about him, but he came back with the clapbacks.
He got the clapbacks. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know how to do that shit.
But she's 60 years old now, and she doesn't have a man, and she talking about she want a man that wants to travel. What the hell are you talking about?
Yo, somebody.
Yeah, we gonna travel.
I think
money.
I think it's because Zachariah said.
Who don't want to travel though?
Zachariah said she looked like she washed dishes sitting down.
Yeah, like now you want to.
Who don't want to travel though?
Now that you're not the Vivica Fox that we all remember, Vivica
Right.
Fox, she was a beautiful woman.
She was.
Let's not, and
She was on Waiting to Exhale, right? Am I tripping?
no, like Tua can play their
No, Tua
games.
can play their game.
I can't think of.
Who was on Waiting to Exhale? I'm thinking. Oh, that's the Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Oh, set it off, of course.
Yeah. Angela Bassett got a man.
What's the procedure?
Angela Bassett seemed like she would be able to keep it.
Yeah, she got a man. No doubt about that. Nigga said, "Look, I'm marrying you. She is not on the market." But
she still kind of look all right, so like.
Right, but it's who? Angela Bassett?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Angela Bassett's still bad as hell.
Yeah.
She's bad as hell.
Yeah.
But who don't want to travel? I want a man. Who don't want to travel?
Yeah, but any nigga that's going to be able to travel with you is probably going to have to be on that level like you, or probably like a white man.
And that's the problem too.
She's going to get a white
That's
man.
the problem too. She don't understand that at this point, anybody you're going to get with is going to have less money and probably be younger than you.
Yeah.
She's not going. It's going to be hard for her to find a man that's also 60, also with similar money.
I don't think she's
gonna get a young nigga like fucking Keisha Cole.
She's gonna get
a young nigga.
She's gonna get a white dude.
Yeah, she gonna get a white dude.
Even that is rare. I don't even get it. I think
If you're really a prince,
even that would be even for her to find a white man, even for her to find a white man that's around her age that makes more money than her, that's willing to deal with her, would be rare.
But then the crazy shit is she not gonna even act like that when she with a white man.
Right now she's gonna be humble.
Hi,
Hello.
I just
Bernard.
I just made some green bean casserole. like
some?
the women don't act to ghetto because that white man ain't having that.
Nope.
he ain't take what?
I think that's a big misconception.
Okay, we watched that. Remember they put the thing out.
What the?
It was a video about black women with white men.
Right.
Remember I played it a while back?
That might be the truth.
And all the women were like submissive.
Right.
They were like, they act real quirky. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, like when they was with us, when they showed the camera, like when they showed the videos when they was with us, they was fighting us.
Right.
When they was with the white man,
What video you talking about?
it was a video. I'll play it when we go to break. I'll play it.
Break.
And if we go to break. But it's a video that shows the dynamic between both. It shows relationships with white women and black men. And then relationships with black men and black women.
I don't like to base my worldview off of anecdotal evidence.
Yeah.
I like to base it off of at least what sounds realistic if I don't have actual numbers to back it up.
I mean, it shows, okay,
that's a hard thing to quantify. It's hard to quantify how submissive a woman is with any given man. All I'm saying is more than likely a black woman that's with a white man for some years is going to act just as unruly or unsubmissive as she will with anybody else. I think more what we're seeing is we're seeing a woman who doesn't know a white man very well and seeing her interact with him. And of course, the average black woman is gonna be very nice to, especially if she's accustomed to being around white men. she's going to act very submissive to a white man, at least on the offset. But I would imagine that but when a black woman gets with a white man, after some years, she's going to be just as
right. I mean, of course, I'm not saying that they can't have
just
an
as
argument, but I'm saying like their whole remember Kazak Ahmad put out a what's name, you know, like just like a black women when they marry these white men, they turn into something different.
I don't think they do. I think that's bullshit.
You know what I mean? Like with their skin,
I think
they turn into they change their skin color. They're not ghetto Shaniqua when they're with them because they know that this person here is not ghetto. He's not. But what about
what about the black women who are not like that with black men?
I'm not saying that they can't be out there. I'm just saying I've never seen. I've never seen a black woman get up there and say white men ain't shit.
Okay, why would they when barely any of them are dating white men?
But like you said, they're still in relationships with white men. I mean,
okay,
white men
the same
way they're relationships.
I would also say they're not in relationships with white men nearly the rate they are with us. It's the vast majority of black women, the vast majority of black men are dating other black men.
Right. So that proves my point by saying that those types of things happen in the small majority of those women who are with these white men. Like you don't see them. Those from what I've ever seen in just my own two eyes, I've never seen like a black woman that's with a white man act the same as when she's with a black man.
Okay, I don't know. I just wouldn't base anything off of the only things that I've seen. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't make a big assumption about what black women is doing with white men.
And they don't even get like certain. They get like the best looking black women.
Of course, you got the money.
You know you know what I'm saying. They get the best looking black women, the finest black women. You know, but it's a total opposite for black men.
Because the black men don't be having no money though.
Yeah, black men get
a black man with money gonna get a white woman that look like something. But a nigga in the hood that we see every day, that he gonna get the big old frumpy white bitch.
What I'm saying, but what about like them niggas who like let's say
the niggas that's playing basketball. They got white women that look like something. No, don't play them games.
No. Okay, what about Urkel?
The white men, like I don't really get. She's way better. I've seen uglier white women than that. I've seen white women that look worse than that. So let's not say that game. I've seen white women that look worse than that. I definitely say that.
Right.
But I'm just saying generally, if you got a little bread and you a black man, if you're gonna get a white woman,
right,
you're better off than a brother in the hood that with average money or below average money that's gonna get, some high faced, frumpy
chick from 600 pounds, 600 pound life.
Yeah, that type of like
That's usually what they get too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I think that's more. Being black is a part of it, for sure. But the other part is you're just poor, so you can't really. You ain't got the confidence to go get a business going to look like something.
Who's in the chat, man? You kind of quiet over there today.
He's doing a lot of reading. Is they saying something?
No, they're not really talking to us today. What's this? Panda Icorn? I don't know who that is. They say shalom, everybody. Tazalaya, of course, in the building. You know what I mean?
She was the show, right?
She was.
Who else?
She texted me saying his mic didn't work.
Yeah, right. I'm not. Yeah.
She said when you get on the camera, she can't hear you. I don't know why that would be.
Who's it?
Need to.
I just want to say this, right? We got a guest on the show today. This is my certificate.
CDL, right here.
My CDL.
Do you have like a card? How to do it?
Yeah, this is my card
the
here.
CDL has came to the show. He want to talk to you and tell you how valuable he is.
See, that's a CDL, right?
You got a nice American flag. You got a nice American flag with it. Nice little mugshot.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's it. That's all the hell you get.
Yeah, like,
but this is the thing, right?
Nigga with a truck ass.
Now, this is the thing, right? I want to say this, right? Things kind of change a little bit.
Why you say that?
Now that I got this. Meaning this. I can't drive buzzed anymore.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't need to do that.
Period. Right, yeah. But it means a little bit more when you got a CDL. Because when you like, you got to kind of think about it. I remember Captain Tom where he was like, usually the brothers in the school, when they get their CDL, he was like, I got to do all the driving, after like the club or whatever, because if you get, it's different. Like, your regular license, you can lose that or have something against it. But then like, if you were CDL, it can mess up your career, because if that goes on your record, because remember your whole career opportunities that you're gonna have is driving. And if what's stopping me right now, right? My box truck, right? Getting it back on the road right now. You know why? Because I got a goddamn. They talking about $3,900 down for the insurance. For the insurance, right? Which is crazy. And I'm like, why is it so high? You know why? Because in 2021, I got pulled over by a cop for having a damn phone in my hand.
God damn.
And because I had the phone in my hand, it flags to the insurance companies as a major violation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not even I wasn't talking on the phone when the cop pulled me over. I had it in my hand because he was doing he was watching people coming out the job, where I was at. And I had the phone because you know why? Because I had Spotify. You know what I mean? And I was I had it in my hand, right? I had it in my hand as I'm driving past him. But he said in the state of Delaware, you can't. In the state of Mississippi. Yeah, in the state of Delaware, you can't have a talking device in your hand.
Right.
It doesn't have to be up to your ear. Right? I get the ticket, and now 3 years later, it's affecting me right now. That's why will affect you 3 or 4 years down the line.
Damn.
And that's why I can't. So I have a box truck that I can't even drive because I can't afford the insurance.
Well, shit.
Now tell me that ain't America.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's America.
That's the hurdles and the hurdles and the things in front of you to be, entrepreneur and make your money.
Right.
I was
looking for a way.
That tells a lot about America.
Yeah.
It's some shit that I own. Fucking, own.
Right.
Right? Because you bought it. When you get a loan and you buy a vehicle, you own it. It's yours.
Right.
They can take it from you, but you own it because their money's already been paid.
Right.
So now you got to pay the money back on the back end. But you own it. And you can't even move the motherfucker because you don't have enough money for the fucking insurance.
She said when you switch the camera to yourself, all the sound goes off. So you can't hear nothing.
Say what now?
When it switched to you, she can't hear nothing. We can keep going. I'm just letting you know.
All right. Let me put this drama.
So
that's all I'm just trying. All I'm just saying is just trying to prove a point about how effed up America is, man.
Yeah, America does everything. There's a lot of things that make it hard for you to make the leap to, like you were saying earlier, freedom.
Yeah.
The leap to becoming somebody who just beholden to a corporation or a job.
Yeah.
Somebody who's
to come up with another $1,500 for the premium. For the payment. But it's 4 stacks down. Who the fuck got 4 stacks to throw down on some damn insurance?
Maybe a nigga that just got a loan, but not like somebody.
Yeah. And he was just, and you know what he told me? The insurance adjuster. Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
He said all fucking day.
That's all he can do.
That's all he can do.
I know what you mean, man. It ain't fair. Yeah, it ain't fair. So what the fuck can I do? What? Take the truck back? Default on the loan? Drag your fucking credit score all the way down to the fucking dumps? And then you give the truck back, and then you still owe the money. You get my point? So it's like you're still all the way fucked up around the board. And that's why I say, man, this is America. Don't get you slipping up.
Back to the old school.
Don't get you slipping up. That's America for you, man.
2015.
This is why America is gonna fall, because of stuff like that. Like, just like Rome, Rome didn't fall like externally, like from an external force. It fell internally because of the oppression that was just put on people. And
people started to rebel.
Yeah, the company, I said company, but I might as well say it, right? Because America is a company. But it just fell because they just oppressed the people so much that it was just nothing left.
Yeah. They got spread too thin. They was pressing down until they went too hard. Eventually, they couldn't hold on.
And that's other countries, like Venezuela, places like that. Like, you just oppress the country so much that it just, the money, you just run the economy in the ground so much that it just, the money is just paper. You can just throw it away now because it's just paper.
Eventually.
You ever go to you ever see them countries like was it like Nigeria?
Nigeria.
Like Nigeria. They have a suitcase full of money. That shit is $100.
That shit $1,400.
They got $500 bills and everything.
$500 bills is crazy.
They got $500.
Oh my God.
Everything in there. That shit for $1,500.
$42.
That shit don't mean nothing.
That shit funny.
But it's doing that, but you can hear it.
Yeah, everybody online. Whoever's on there, tell us whether or not you can hear us when Isaiah was on the camera.
Nah, I'm testing it now. It ain't working for some reason. Every time I switch it over.
Oh, you okay?
It's not.
I don't know what's up, man. The Lord don't want you to be.
It's probably like just a glitch or something.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, I'm gonna say something.
But yeah, man.
I'm gonna say something.
I just want to say, if I could, this CDL, man. I will say this, man. I'm happy that I was able to accomplish it, and it wasn't an easy task. I will say that I know that the Lord was with me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Because I made a lot of mistakes on the driving part of the test, but I was able to still get through it. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that any one of when you read about scriptures in the Bible about our forefathers and stuff like that, whenever they trusted in the Lord never let them down. And I knew going into it that as long as I keep that same mindset, that I wouldn't lose. Right. And I was actually right.
Yeah, I think as long as you
it worked.
Yeah, I think to a certain degree, as long as you put your head down, do the work to the best of your ability, and as long as you serve the Most High, He'll make things work for you. And
and not being the best, that's one thing I learned too. And not being the best is something can make you the best later. Because when people come through that are, that's always the best at everything, when things go wrong, they're not going to know how to deal with it. But when you are, when you make mistakes and you're able to fix those mistakes and you learn from mistakes, making so many mistakes, you're able to get out of certain situations because you know how to deal with whatever situation throws at you. And that's why a lot of people who were better drivers than me didn't pass.
Right.
Because when I was in this situation, I was like, damn, you know what I mean? I was really jacked up, but I still knew how to get out of this situation. And so I say, man, thank the Lord, man. It basically is just going to take me to another career path. Like I said on the previous podcast, I just like to change things up, man. I mean, I'm an electrician by trade. Right. I even got a damn water treatment operator. I can be a water operator. I remember I took those college classes.
I forgot about this shit.
Yeah, I'm a licensed water.
I forgot all about that.
Every goddamn thing.
I remember you was telling me, man, you can take this packet. You can
Yeah.
You was telling me, man, you take this packet, you can get it right in.
Right. So
I was considering that shit too. I said, shit, I'm
yeah. So if it all came down to it, I could go back to work.
Right.
But
I think it's always good to have a good fallback fan. But if you got bigger goals than a job, why not?
I can't go back to my job because look, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you want to come back?
Get in the closet, nigga."
You gotta go through the small door.
Get in the closet.
Then when I crawl through the small door and I come out, when I get out the other end, my clothes gonna be tattered and everything. And they gonna be like, "You ready for your job back?"
No, I know they're gonna do this. Welcome back. Yeah.
They got so I'm walking, they go like this.
You know, it's gonna be all the same niggas. It's gonna be no change. It's gonna be one new nigga to replace you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
like, it's gonna be that one dude that's like, that one dude gonna be like, I knew you was coming back, man. I'm glad you did, because I was just about to try myself. But I see that you ain't make it, so I ain't gonna try either.
That's fucked up.
I'm never gonna try anything in life.
Let me tell you something, man. Oh no, but it's definitely worth trying, man, and you know, and trying something different. So I don't know what's going with the future's gonna hold me, man, with this trucking shit. I gotta figure something out. But I know I'm not going on the damn road forever.
I know one thing. You got a CDL. You got a good way to make some bread.
Yeah.
You can always flip it to doing something else if you don't want to be on the. You just told me you don't want to be on the road forever. You can definitely make some, save some money, make some good moves, and not have to.
You know what makes the most? Team driving.
What's that?
Team driving is like
two people.
Yeah, 2 people, and that's a great job for a married couple. Yeah. A married couple, because you go on the road. Basically, the idea behind it is while you sleep, I'm driving. Right. While I'm asleep, you driving. And we can teams make $250,000 a year, and they share it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So your rig can make 125, you make 125. That's a great life.
I saw a video where they had their son on that motherfucker with them. They had the whole family on that bitch. 4
to 5 years, you can make $1 million being team driving.
Yeah, their son on there. He was taking online classes.
Mm-hmm.
So half a good portion of the year, they probably had bigger goals. They probably wasn't going to let shit happen.
Your son gonna be dumb as shit.
But you know what?
He gonna be truck school.
But you know what people be that's funny as hell. People be doing it, putting them extended cabs on their shit. You know, like some of them like semis. The motherfuckers have like cabinets, like like kitchen cabinets,
toilet,
everything. Not a toilet, but it has the whole 9. Like them crackers be out there getting it on that road.
Right. Mm-hmm. Some people love that shit. But this is what I was gonna say. Some people really love that shit. I think. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with doing it slavery. Mm. But sometimes slavery may not be as fulfilling.
Right.
That's what it comes to. Me personally, I don't really have a problem with working with somebody or having a slavery, but it has to be. I have to like doing it. I have to go there and feel like I'm doing something that means something.
Right.
To somebody, or something that's at least a bit exceptional or something.
Right. And
I think a lot of us is doing things that they may pay the bills, it may be comfortable sometimes, maybe. But it's not something you want to do. Just something you're not comfortable. You don't feel. You go in there, coming out every day, and it's not. It isn't. Your soul is dark now. Your soul doesn't feel fulfilled anymore.
You know the crazy thing, right? They said that women are better at truck driving school than men, because men have learned with ego. Women just learn what the hell you teach them. And I saw that because it was a woman who started truck driving school, and she was acing that shit. I was like, damn, she's making the niggas look crazy.
What does it mean to learn with ego?
Because like men, like, when you get in there, you like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck this up because I don't want to fuck this up because
I should know how to do it.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, I'm a bitch if I can't do this.
Yeah.
But then it's like, so like, like when you get into that truck and you kind of driving, it's kind of like your ego kind of gets in the way too of your learning. And sometimes the instructor, remember I told you, he said stuff like, you got to be dumb enough for me to teach you. And sometimes, like men, you like, man, I know what the hell I'm doing. Man. He even told me, you're not listening. He was like, he's like, go this way. I'm like,
listen.
He's like, turn left. I'm like, man, like, you're not listening. But I was thinking about something. I'm not listening. I'm get nervous. But my ego, like, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Your ego trying to make it feel like you trying to finesse it, like you don't know what you're doing.
Meanwhile, he turn left. She like turn left, like my left on my left side.
And she making sure she knows
on my left side.
She asking questions. She really trying to
spell it.
Yeah, because when I saw her how she was doing, I walked over to the instructor. He was like, "Man, she's killing these guys out here." And I was like, "Damn."
So real shit, I started my internship last week, right? We was doing the training, right? And a couple times, this one white lady, she said, doing an internship, and she said something like, "Now is the time to make mistakes." She said, "You're going to." She said that. She said, "You're going to make mistakes." And when you say you're going to make mistakes, I say to myself, "Fuck that! I'm not making no mistakes."
Yeah.
I didn't think to myself, "Well, I'll just take everything they telling me. I do my best, and I just try to learn everything I can. And if I fuck up, I just learn more." But I think I'm gonna learn what y'all saying, and I'm not gonna fuck it up. Mm-hmm. It's impossible for me to ever fuck it up, and that is a little unrealistic. And I realize that's what that is. I guess it's a man thing. Yeah, to feel like you gotta blow everybody out the water every time.
But it's good that you make mistakes too.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna learn from them.
That's right. See, that's kind of what she was trying to say. She kind of say like it's a learning process.
Yeah, and that's what school is for.
Yeah. And this damn training that I'm doing right now, man. I'm making all the daggone mistakes.
Yeah,
because I'm dealing with millions, and I'm like, I'm paying that shit now. So when I come out this bitch and I'm certified, this man, I don't want nobody saying.
Let me tell you something.
Anything.
Let me tell you something about motherfuckers.
When you first learn something, it's a time. When you first learn something, that's the time to make mistakes.
Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers think that I've seen, electricians who swear they was hot shit, blew the shit up. Blew up the whole thing. Boom. Because they make a mistake.
Blew your whole leg off.
I wouldn't have made the mistake because I've made mistakes before and I know what I learned. But yeah, what else do we have? So Vivica Fox, she's
lonely and hopeless.
Yeah, somebody in there.
Listen,
I think a white man.
Listen, Vivica, listen.
If you're really Vivica,
I will come over there and I will assist you with your troubles. All right. I like to travel. I'll come out there to LA and I'll service you and all your needs.
But she's 60 too, so she probably her legs is gonna go straight up in the air. Straight up. And the minute you get y'all that, you ain't gonna be doing all that. You're gonna be doing all that. You're gonna be
slow down, baby.
Yeah, she is not gonna let you do all that. You think you gonna get in there and just do what you wanna do?
Not. 60,
hell no.
60 years arthritis.
She's 60 years old, man. She's not gonna go for all that.
At that age, you really just want somebody. You just don't want to be lonely anymore.
Yeah.
It's probably not even about sex anymore. It's probably just about not wanting to die solitary.
Right, because when you are alone and you die, you're gonna be in that bitch stinking. Somebody gonna find you for like 2 weeks.
The maid gonna find you. The maid gonna come off on vacation.
Right. And you're gonna be bloated.
See your ass in there.
You're gonna be bloated.
The dog gonna be dogs and the cat gonna be eating you.
That's what they said. They said cats eat you.
That's what they said. That's what I heard.
They said the cat's gonna just.
The dog. They said the cat give you like a day. After that, he gonna eat your ass. The dog gonna give you like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The dog gonna suffer you for a little while before eat you. That cat, your ass don't move by a day or two. Chomp, chomp.
It's gonna be gone.
Hey, chomp, chomp.
They said the cat
That's
can get you. And you don't want to. Like I look at say my mom, right? My mom had a stroke when she was having a stroke. My stepdad was there.
Right. He had somebody with you.
You know what I mean? He was there to call 911. You know what I mean? And because she had someone there, just imagine having a stroke with nobody there.
Right.
Who the fuck's gonna call the 911?
Unless you're talking to your family every day. A lot of people don't. Not every day.
Right.
Like you're gonna be sitting there for a minute.
Shit happens suddenly. You have a heart attack.
And then when your family do get to you, they're gonna be traumatized because your ass gonna be in the head.
Right. You have a heart attack. While you're home, your wife is going to see it. I'm just saying, if she's around you, she'll most likely see it. If she's not around you, then she will see it. You know what I mean? Eventually, but it won't be like you going a month, and then you just dead on the damn floor in the washroom, and you just the cat that ate you halfway up.
God dang.
And nobody knows because you're just a person who don't have anybody there, a significant other, and that's what most people are afraid of when you get into your old age is dying alone.
Right.
So now when you get in a situation like Vivica and you pass, you're in your golden years, you don't want to live them alone. Now you done made all your money and that money don't mean shit.
Right.
Don't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit to go on vacation and you're the only nigga in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You don't know anybody there.
Yeah, you don't know nobody there. You
by yourself trying to figure it out in fucking Costa Rica.
Hey, you in Costa Rica?
You in Costa Rica, but you don't like the experience. Share the experience with somebody else.
With somebody else, like, hey man, we be out here. You by yourself, like, yeah, man, I'm out here. It's like that's whack, man.
I think the lesson we should learn from people like her is that people like her that's likely gonna die alone. Or die with somebody that's probably just using them for their money.
Yeah.
Some young nigga like me that's just gonna use you.
So get with the nigga, get with niggas while you hot.
Yes. What you got? While you young, you gotta cultivate good relationships. Right. In your intimate relationships, with your family relationships, with your friends, you gotta have foresight. You gotta be able to look outside of somebody like her. You likely gotta look outside of yourself. And think about how what you're doing affects others.
Right.
Her, she's so selfish and so what's the word? Self-centered and stubborn that she feel like everything that she does is right and that nothing she does should affect anybody negatively. And anytime she does something that affects that people don't like, it's their fault. They did something wrong. When you got to start looking at yourself and realize. Maybe I'm doing things wrong, and I can do things right. If I do things right, that people around me will like me more, and I won't be 60 alone.
That's why she was crazy when she said when Kevin Samuels died, she was like, "See, that's what you get." I was like, "Damn,
that's rough. That's rough to say about somebody."
The man paid his price. You know what I mean? He paid his debt.
He did.
He did. He paid his debt. Whatever the hell.
Whatever judgment happened after this,
right?
Whatever judgment happened after this, he got it.
Right.
It's happening right now.
But she's like as if to say he died because of what he was saying about women,
which is crazy to say because niggas died all the time.
Yeah.
That ain't saying stuff like that.
And it was crazy. Like I was like, wow, she was the first one who spoke out on Kevin Samuels.
I ain't hear probably other people, smaller people, but I ain't hear too many famous people say shit like that.
Yeah, and she actually went viral for what she was saying about him.
Yeah, that shit was great. It was like this was wild to say because you don't know you're not the author of life and death. You don't know why the fuck the Lord decided to take him that.
Yeah.
The Lord take niggas for all types of reasons. You don't know why I doubt the Lord took him because he said women need to lose weight.
And listen.
Yeah, lose weight and shut up and learn how to cook or whatever the fuck he was saying. Whatever the fuck he was saying.
Let me see.
I think we about done.
Oh, I had
to. My mic is see. Look.
That's all
I can't work in this type of conditions.
That's all it is.
I'm gonna find me another podcast, man.
What I'm doing? That's all it is. Just
he just important and stuff.
He just checked out.
Yeah.
No, I'm not checked out.
I don't think he wanna fuck with us like that right
now. No, I'm not checked out. I'm doing my technical thing over here.
He's definitely technical.
Okay, so yeah, we got a couple. So it's almost time to end it.
It's about time.
Let me see.
Especially y'all do something like this.
Right.
Why the CDL got me so patriotic?
Right, because it's called American Driver Academy.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's.
We driving trucks.
They're great instructors, man. I will say that. They got great instructors, man. If you in the Delaware area, man, go there. They got good instructors. They all teach you something different. As far as truck driving goes. But if you're not ready to get over the nervousness, the scared shit that's in your head, don't go there. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere that's a little bit longer. Don't go to the month shit.
Yeah, most people probably need to do the whole thing.
Yeah, don't go to the month shit.
Go through the whole course, the whole 6 months, whatever it is, you gotta do.
Right. Your second week, you're going in the truck. You're getting on the road, and you're bobtailing without a trailer. That's and then your third week, by the end of that second week, you're in a truck. You're gonna be driving that truck on the highway in traffic, in the whole 9 yards. So if you're not ready for that type of shit, like where it's gonna be like on like popcorn, don't just go to a regular trucking school and just Yeah, take your time. Yeah. Because people be like, oh, man, I'm going to go get my shit in a month. Man, look, you're going to have to drive that manual. You're going to have to learn it, and you're going to have to do it, and you're going to do it in real time because they don't fuck around.
See that right there? Right. That's some work in that motherfucking knob.
So what's up with the dude? What's up with the dude dancing zesty at the pep rally? You know the viral video of the dude, he's dancing at a pep rally, and he's dancing real fruity and zesty.
That's the pep rally.
Brothers been sharing it all day.
Brothers sharing stuff. They you know, they put a lot of energy.
And then
it's not a lot of energy. It feel like energy because it's fake.
Then what's his name? Donald Trump. When he got
Donald Trump got convicted.
Yeah, he got convicted.
Which is probably kind of exposed to him.
I think he probably will. He's still gonna be the president. I think.
Niggas still gonna vote for him. They'll vote for him if he's in a jail cell. If he's locked behind some bars. They were saying that he got convicted, but they were saying that they're probably they're gonna appeal. It's like guaranteed they're gonna appeal. They were saying that the judge might stay the sentencing until the appeal is over.
Oh, okay.
So that might buy him a little more time.
Gotcha. That's how I'm testing. I'm testing with responses.
Well, I said, stay the sentencing.
Oh, that's funny. That dude was stupid.
That nigga the most dumb. That's the stupidest. I don't know what. Maybe it was some type of. It had to be some type of miscommunication or something. Because that's the dumbest nigga ever.
Yeah, he said he was driving on suspended license.
According to what I heard in the fucking court thing, he was getting charged with driving with a suspended license, and he get on the fucking Zoom call driving.
He's like, hold on, I'm about to pull in right now. Hold on, I'm about to pull in right now. I was trying to find that video.
You see, what type of pep rally was it?
It was like a school pep rally.
So what they mad at somebody gay?
No, he was just dancing crazy. Like he was just dancing gay at the pep rally.
Yeah,
I think he had like a football suit on. He had like football pads or something like that. And I was like, wow.
When people been gay for a while now, I'm kind of not surprised by it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. Okay, well.
So he was ready to go play football.
He had it. What's the name though? I think I'm getting close. He had it looked like he had like the bottom football pads on. And he was like doing a whole rendition, a whole dance routine. I was like, ew. It's crazy how you could see something earlier in the day, and then later in the day you don't see it no more. It was viral in the school.
Yeah, I didn't see that shit. I didn't see something like that. That was past my radar.
Yeah. It is. Let's see. Oh no. Captain Yada got. Shalom, Lord Christ.
Yeah, big conversation over the road, right?
What's going on, Cap?
They got to cut his mic on.
Yeah, we doing the show. No sweat, Cap. No sweat, sir. Shalom, Lord Christ.
Can't answer the phone.
Huh?
Can't you can answer the phone like you ain't on the show. What's going on, man? Everybody, man, I got some real secret to tell you.
Yeah.
Can't be like, do tell.
Yeah. Man, so what's up with homegirl wanting to box every damn body?
Yeah,
she was punching some niggas in the chest too. It was like a video where two niggas stood up.
Oh, that was funny as hell. Dude was like, do me.
Yeah, they let her punch him, and she.
That nigga's stupid as hell.
Did you think she hit that hard?
Nah.
The second nigga, you could tell he was making a scene.
Pandering.
Yeah.
In that video, you could tell he was making a scene like it was big more than it was.
I mean, anybody
I'm
shot.
sure it hurts. So,
Yeah, anybody shot.
I ain't saying it don't hurt. I'm just saying in that video.
But I think he think it was going to be a little extra.
Yeah. For a second. Yeah, man. I think we kind of exhausted all we had. You know, get your CDL because you ain't making no money no way.
Get your CDL. You nice.
You're not going to be a rapper.
You're
not going to be.
Sexy Red was on WWF.
She was. Okay, what is it to say about that?
I was like, damn, she coming up. Once you get on there.
This nigga said WWF.
What, WCW?
WWE.
WWE.
Oh, yeah.
He said all the
same
old
thing.
things.
It's all the same shit.
No, it is. All right. Anyway.
It's all the same people, right? It's all, they own WWF, own everything.
I guess. Yeah.
Like, it's like WWF,
WCW,
WCW, WWE.
Those things don't exist.
I don't even think WCW.
WWF and WCW don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
WCW was a different thing, but
they done merged and became WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they got the remember they had the ECW.
That's all part of it too.
Yeah, that's all. Like that's like where you can get that's like where you can get beat with like some barbed wire. It's like a table with barbed wire.
It's WWE and it's they got Next. It's like
some new shit.
Yeah. Like a if you, before you get WWE, you go to Next and then that's your way up.
Gotcha.
What would I say? Yeah, get the CDL, man.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be a famous rapper, actor, entertainer. You're never gonna make it as an entrepreneur.
Right.
You just need to go get your CDL and go down to talk to the lady, get your CDL.
Right.
Go get into school, get you a career. Maybe you need to be an electrician or something like that, like a construction worker. Get you a good job because the shit you're doing right now, the paintings you making, or them skits, or what else niggas do that?
Get you a CDL.
You're never gonna be a famous braider.
Right.
You can't braid that good. Just go.
Get you a degree, get you a CDL, get you a little license, a little certificate.
Get on that goddamn road and pick up these fucking packages.
So that you can get
because Amazon is in need of you.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so that you can get that chick that was dope in high school, but looks like she can't stand up and wash dishes now. But she wants you now because you got a CDL.
You're on that road. You're gonna back that bitch up to the supermarket.
That's right.
You're gonna pick it up and drop it off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna be
she wear
rich off of Bitcoin. That's not gonna happen for you.
She wear what's
pick up one of these, and then you're gonna be all right.
There you go.
What's the one piece outfits that they wear? It look like a nightgown, but it's just like one piece. It's like a whole dress. A muumuu. Yeah, I mean, she used to rock lingerie to bed. Now she rocks a muumuu. You know what I'm saying? With a shower cap. You know what I'm saying?
That kind of would be all right, but that'd be doing it better.
A muumuu.
Yeah, that's all she rocks.
I don't know. That's the name.
I mean, but that's what she rocks, man. Walking around looking like Homer Simpson.
Mars.
You know what's crazy, right?
Walking around here looking like a wisdom tooth.
You know what's crazy? Like, soon as like I'm trying to find it, right?
Bro, yeah,
but then the minute I like, as soon as we get off the show, as soon as I scroll, it's gonna be like some dude dancing real zesty. Like, come on, man.
It couldn't have been that big. I ain't seen it ain't that big.
Right.
I'm telling you, if I didn't see it, it's not that big of a story. It was just brothers in school being surprised that people are gay still. Oh my God, people are gay again? Yeah, nigga, they gay.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot.
Nigga, in school, you so surprised somebody gay.
All right, yeah. So yeah, we can go there and get.
God damn. How brothers in school be when they see white people?
Right.
They never seen them before.
Goddamn white people out here.
Yeah, you gotta deal with them every
That
day.
should be funny as hell.
Alright.
All right, so we probably ain't got nobody else in here.
Nah.
It's core for just people that really like us. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. All right, so we getting on here.
All right, man, let's get out of here, man.
He's scrolling. He going
Rude
back
speech,
to last
man.
year at this point. Goddamn. I ain't know you be on Facebook that much.
I don't.
All the damn shit he's scrolling, but that's got to be like February.
This is like people
Tagging you?
No, this is just I'm just scrolling. I just haven't ran. Hold on, let me see.
What day is that? What's the date?
11 hours ago.
Oh, that shit you scroll, you only get 11 hours?
Yeah, like niggas is on here today.
Oh, that's your feed. I thought that was your page.
No.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. We off?
All right, yeah. All right, man. So we're gonna get out of here, man. This is Rude and Speech, man. We got a food. What's the name we going to, man?
Next week in Camden.
Next week in Camden, man. We're gonna be getting it on. Hamburgers, hot dogs.
Yeah, they're chilling.
That's a great. That's so great.
That's great.
I just can imagine the weather and the food and the drink.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna be out there chilling, feeding the people. The sisters gonna be out there. They're gonna be, they're gonna be able to get their work in because we don't want them to get too rusty. So they're gonna go out there and they're gonna put their work in.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make sure we're gonna be there. We're gonna hold them down. And yeah, man, it's gonna be brotherhood and sisterhood, and
it's gonna be great.
Love and tranquility.
There you go.
The streets of Camden.
Man, so yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and possibly share it if it's not too much trouble.
Not too much trouble.
And we're gonna get out of here, man. So I'm Captain Desire One.
Desire War. It's Captain Aria.
Man, this is Rude of Speech, man. So make sure y'all live life, love life, and we'll see y'all next week.
Damn right.